Hello, guys, and welcome to today's episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important updates. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Manchester City are not bothered by the growing interest from Real Madrid in their star forward Erling Haaland. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid defender Eder Militao is in the final stretch of recovery from injury as a return is expected soon enough. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so you do not miss on our next update. Earlier this week, reports emerged claiming that Real Madrid could be able to sign Manchester City superstar Erling Haaland at an affordable price closer to 100 million euros than the initial 200 million euros previously reported. The 23-year-old Norwegian hitman has been on the Merengues' radar for a while now and still continues to be a key target, although Kylian Mbappe continues to be the priority. But if the Frenchman fails to arrive yet again, Real Madrid quickly intend to jump on to the pursuit of Haaland, with his name gaining more and more strength within the club offices. However, according to reports in England, as relayed by Mundo Deportivo, Manchester City are not concerned about the growing speculations linking Haaland to Real Madrid. The reigning champions of England and Europe are not panicking about losing their top scorer, who has been a revelation in his 18 months at the club, as he has already been reported previously. Pep Guardiola's side are trying to tie Haaland down with a new deal that would make him the highest paid player in the Premier League to stave off Real Madrid's interest. Report further claim that Haaland harbors ambitions of playing in Spain some days in the future, and that his current employers hope that it does not come to fruition for a long time. For now, the 23-year-old remain the main man at Manchester City, and they are not overly concerned by the rumors of Real Madrid and their growing interest in the ace goal scorer. Having discussed and concluded with that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid defender Eder Militao is in the final stretch of his recovery and a return could be expected soon enough. Real Madrid have suffered plenty of setbacks over the course of the season. Carlo Ancelotti's ship has been sailing steadily, but that does not downplay any of the hurdles Los Blancos have had to put up with, especially from a fitness point. One of the first and perhaps most significant blow arrived in match day 1 when Eder Militao went down injured and in severe pain. Subsequent tests revealed a complete ACL tear and ruled out the player for close to the entire season. It has been over 6 months since the Brazilian was ruled out through injury and underwent surgery. The route back to fitness has not been easy for the youngster, but that has not stopped him from giving his 100% and gunning down an early recovery. According to reports from Carlos Rodriguez, Militao's hard work has borne fruit. The centre-back is now in the final stretch of his recovery, although he is still working alone. He will return to training with the squad soon in what comes as a massive update. Needless to say, this comes as music to the ears of the Madrid management who have opted against signing a new centre-back this winter, with Militao back in the fray soon. They will no longer be strapped for resources at the back. Come June, Real Madrid are set to reinforce several positions across the field. The team's priority is the centre-forward and left-back department, although a substantial portion of their funds will also be allocated to the centre-back position. Los Blancos see Militao to be their only existing centre-back viable for the long term and are looking for a profile to partner alongside the Brazilian. The likes of Lenny Yoro, Andre Silva and Goncalo Inacio have been spoken of as options, and it remains to be seen who is prioritized come June. For the moment, the team's focus is on the current campaign and Militao's recovery ahead of schedule. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time and Hala Madrid to us all.